Hey everyone. God, I hope you can hear me okay, because we've been thrown right into the thick of it. I can't really adjust any settings on OBS at the moment. I will do in a second. I've just got to try and gauge the temperature of my tyres on this very short warm-up that we've got for this race, and then I'll say hello to everyone. Let this guy go. Say hello to everyone and explain exactly what it is we're doing tonight. We being myself and Mr. Darren Hunter, who's in here somewhere.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, it's not just myself and Darren. Yeah, other plebs. Right. Cheers, Andy. That's usually Gordon that does that. Right, what we are doing. Keith and Darren are in here too, are they? What, in this race? Oh yeah, I can see Darren Rayfield. Oh yes. Right, do you know what? I'm going to have to do my testing in the pits. This session's nearly over anyway. Right. Sorry, not my testing in the pits. My testing in qualifying. Good evening, everyone. Cheers. Welcome to the Tickled Pickle for another sim race. ACC. This time, we are using the SIMGRID, which is a pretty big organisation for sim racing, run by a pro driver called David Parrell, I think his name is. Prost. Cheers, Peter. And I didn't know. I thought it was just myself and Darren Hunter in here, but no. Mr. Rayfield is definitely there. I saw him. There he is. K Denty. Keith's in here. Oh, yeah. Oi, who's taking my number? Why am I number 112? M. Oliger has taken my number. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, so this is this is SIMGRID, one of their daily races that they hold, and they're usually pretty strong competitive fields. I'm basing that on videos I've watched, so I don't actually know. It's the first time for me, and I believe the first time for the Darrens and the Denton. I just want to check, because I saw Jamie Swan was just playing ACC. He's not in here as well, is he? No, I think actually he's probably got a league race tonight. So we're doing Francorchamps, which is, other than Zolder, the track that I've probably done the most miles on. So that excuse has gone. I don't have that one. I actually don't have many excuses, to be honest. I feel quite good. I'm back in my Ferrari. Darren Hunter and I did a race yesterday using Sim Racing GP. There are 40 people in the field. It didn't go particularly well for either of us. So I'm hoping for better things today. But I am tempted to not qualify, just to start out at the back, because the reason it didn't go well for us was basically getting caught up in huge pile-ups. Alright, 1 second, I've just got to check what... Right, track temperature is 22 degrees. So... yeah, I didn't get to do much testing, so... It's going to be hard to get the tyre pressures right. I'm just going to go up 7 clicks on all of them at the moment. Just whacking 17 litres of fuel, that'll do. Yeah, I mean, I will do a qualifying lap, but I don't. But mainly because I want to try and test the car. I don't really want to qualify. This is assuming I could, but I don't really want to qualify anywhere off the back row. Anyway, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. Hey, Matt's here. Yeah, man, I'm too lazy for the cycling this week, so plenty of sim racing videos. Good to see you, dude. Darren's in the chat. Shane, great to see you. Andy Tage, great to see you. Peter Robinson, great to see you. Toxic was here. I saw him earlier. I hope he's still here. Gordon, do we have a sweepstake on how many times he roll? I haven't ever rolled in Assetto Corsa Competizione. I've only ever done that in iRacing in that little Mazda. I'll come back to that chat in a moment. Right, I better go and do a lap, I suppose. Right. very least, I need to do some qualifying to get an idea of how much fuel I need to add. Oh, by the way, Darren Hunter might not thank me for telling you this, but part of the reason his race didn't work out how he'd like is, I don't know if anyone's familiar with Spa-Francorchamps and in particular their pit setup. There's basically 2 pit lanes, one for Formula 1 and a second one for us lowly GT drivers. So Darren came in having been wiped out, no fault of his own, I will hasten to add. Having been wiped out, loads of damage to his car, so he came in to repair that, get back out in the race. And drove into the pit stop, into the pit lane, and kind of just sat there wondering why none of his pit crew were there. There was no pit box for him, and he just sort of sat in an empty pit lane. Lo and behold, he hadn't driven through the F1 pit boxes into the GT pit boxes where they were all waiting a couple of 100 yards down the road, waiting for him to come through. I found that quite amusing. Sorry, Darren. You'll see what I mean if I have to come into the pits at any point. To be fair to Darren, if you don't know, you don't know. So you'd have no reason to expect there to be another pit lane hiding around a corner, basically at the end of the main pit lane. How you all doing anyway? All enjoying the sunshine? Right, here we go. Hot lap time. Tyres aren't quite there, but we'll do what we can. Didn't turn in early enough there for the first part. Meant I had to have quite a big lift so that I didn't invalidate the lap. Could have pushed a bit harder there. By the way, anyone who missed it, Peter Robinson pointed out that you could hear what sounded like wind chimes all the way through my last video. It's actually, because it's so hot in here, I'm having to run the fan. Oh no, good God, I went wide on that bend. I never go wide there. Yeah, because I've been having to use my fan even when I'm not cycling in here. And it's blowing the medals that are just to the left of me hanging on the wall. So it sounded like a wind chime all the way through the thing. Oh, that wasn't a terrible... Well, bloody hell. How fast are these guys going then, if that was only good enough for 24th? Oh no, it's invalidated. What am I talking about? .220.7 is actually pretty good. for me. Oh no!
Your lap time is
Oh man, I'm going to get one shot at this if I've got enough fuel, which I have. I'm going to have to get round. And I'm going to have one go at getting a valid timing. Although if I don't, like I say, I was tempted to start at the back anyway. So I'll just pretend it was deliberate. Hey, Scott! No, you've not missed any crashes yet. That'll wait. That'll have to wait for when it's actually important. Let's let this guy go.
car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I only crash when it's an opportune moment to wreck someone else's race. You're 10 seconds off. What's your time, Darren? So I can't see what the leaders' times are at the moment. No quali time, okay. Oh, and you logged in before me, so I think you will start ahead of me on the grid. So watch your mirrors. 2:17, my God. That's up there with the proper pro esport drivers, I think. Yeah, I'm going to struggle riding in here for a while, I think, Scott, until it dies down. I say it every time, I really need to invest in an air conditioning unit, but I keep buying more fun things instead.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Right. Right, here we go. Let's give myself a bit of room from this guy ahead. Do or die. Here we go. Here comes the Schumacher lap. I've got really sweaty hands. No. Stay on. Oh, I think I was about an inch away from invalidating that lap as well. Thanks, Darren, for your trust in your teammate.
Flag ahead. Watch out in front.
But you're probably right. Got on the brakes far too heavy then. Pressures actually aren't terrible.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
No. I'm pushing this a bit too close to the edge. Right, just the really fast bit, then the bus stop, then we're good. Not been a great lap, I'll be honest. Oh shit, I've run wide there, don't. No, 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 no. Oh, slow but legal.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Session is now over.
19th. Alright, I can live with that. Keith did a 2:32, did he? Good man. Oh, what does POG mean? I keep seeing this. I'm such an amateur streamer. I don't know what POG means. Is that like... Yeah, it's a Twitch thing. I keep seeing it, but I have no idea. I saw it with Lando Norris, I think, was the first time I saw it. Right, anyway, setup. So we go 2 on that. Down 1 on that. Up 2 on that. Up 3 on that. Fuel, 4 litres per lap. Jesus. Oh, Rink, if you're watching, by the way, tyre set 3. When you come into the pit stop, it's telling me tyre set 3, which means it's not going to do a pit stop. If I wanted to do a pit stop, I'd have changed that to 4 anyway. You get the idea. Thank you, Scott. I imagine that voice from, what's that film? Where he's like, you can do it. It's the guy, it's always with Adam Sandler. It means worse than a Muppet. A Pog is worse than a Muppet. Right, well, 1 minute 58. Finish this setup. It kept those changes I just made, didn't it? I think it did. Right, fuel. Oh, it's saying 3.7 now. Okay. Is it 25 minutes? I think it is. Yeah. Right. Quick Carol Vorderman moment. 25 times 60 divided by... What was I doing? 220, 221. Let's say 222. So 142 times 25. No, that can't be right. 264 litres. What am I doing wrong? Hang on, my brain's gone. 25 times 60, so that's 25 minutes in seconds. Divide it by 142 seconds. And then times 3.7. Okay. Right, so let's say I'm going to go 42. Yeah, Darren, you go with that. Once again, give it a go, Darren. I think the maximum fuel capacity is like 100 litres in this car anyway. But yeah, give it a try. Alright, that's it. I think that's as much as I can do. Damn it, I actually need a bit of a wee now, but I'm going to have to try and sort of jiggle my way out of it so that, because I haven't got time to do that. I'll miss the start of the race. Right, where are we looking at on the grid anyway? Darren's right behind me. Oh my god. Darren Rayfield, then Darren Hunter.
20 seconds.
And Denty. Right. No, me neither, mate. I'm shitting myself, I'll be honest with you. Right. Let's start my car. Probably be a good start. Oh, referring to a comment you made earlier, Darren, I'm like you. I just don't want to take anyone out. I'm more nervous about what I'll do to other people than what I'm going to do to myself. Hey, Martin, good to see you, man. What's Rayfield driving? He's car number 22. He's in a McLaren. Okay. I think he's in that fetchy looking, the Jensen Button McLaren. Here we go, everyone. Here we go.
Green light.
Go, go, go! Good luck.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just avoid the carnage for the first couple of bends, please.
Car on the right.
Hey, he's squeezing me off.
Right.
Right, we're through Radion and Eau Rouge.
Car on the right.
Did anyone else make it through? Oh, I've got a guy right next to me. This is scary.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, I've just been hung out to dry out here. Don't really care. If I'm losing positions at the moment, I'm not that fussed. I just want to get through the first lap. Alright, Darren Rayfield's definitely still there. Whoa, no. Oh, no, don't. Oh, for fun. Lying out. That was about as unlucky as it gets. I actually went right off the track to avoid him. Right. Not much damage, luckily. Gordon, even you have to acknowledge that was not my fault that time. Alright, let's go chasing Hunter and Denton. Whoa, don't come backwards! Oh, that's where I got wiped out yesterday by a very similar thing. Car just came across the track into me. Oh, come on. Composure now. I've got a Rido all over me. He's the guy that spun. He was ahead of me, so he's potentially faster. I actually feel like I'm lacking braking force at the moment. Don't do it, man. Oh, that might be a warning for track limits. Yeah. Right, if I do that 3 more times, or maybe even 2 more times, I'll get a drive-through penalty, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more cautious through there. Oh, Darren's in the McLaren with the WKG livery. He's at the head of this little queue here. Oh, nice. Good man. I thought you were going to run the Aston tonight. Oh, this will be lovely for the replays. I can get a nice team photo if I catch up and pass you. I can't see the in-game chat, but it looks like it's all kicking off as always. Ooh, a couple of cars wide. One of them is Darren, but he's held it together. Darren, stay over there! Stay over there! Oh, shit. That Aston's got me. Oh, no! Hunter's gone. Unlucky, man. Did that Aston tag you? Cheers, Gordon. Alright, started 19th, down to 22nd. Let's go chasing these boys. Where's Darren Rayfield? I think he got through cleanly, so he's probably charging up the field. Oh, cool. Darren's back on. He's only 5 seconds behind me. Darren Hunter. I haven't got that right once yet, but luckily that won't be a warning, so I've kept at least 2 wheels on the track. Two Astons going at it ahead. Go on, take each other out. Got a feeling the guy in the white Aston, who was the one that took me out. Oh no, come on. Woo! Ninja avoidance skills. Back up where I started. Anyway, what I was saying is I think the guy in the white Aston actually is pretty quick. And was just starting out of position and then obviously went further back by having spun. Darren's in 18th, Darren Rayfield. Oh no. That Wasn't tidy. So Bale or Beale is our next target. Did Darren Hunter get through the carnage that I just managed to get through? There was a yellow flag up here. I'm going for it. Sod it.
Clear on the right.
Might get a warning for that. But it was worth it. Oh no, didn't gain any time because I eased off. Thank you, Bale or Beale. That was very generous driving. I think you're struggling with straight line speed for some reason.
Well done, mate. That's all the best. There's a slow car up ahead.
That's better. Still had a tiny lift. Oh no, what's happened, Darren? Did you hit the 3 cars that spun ahead of me?
Slow car ahead.
Oh, far too late on the brakes. Oh no. So Darren Rayfield has overtaken Furadent, who is my next target. Oh man. Going to the right pit lane this time though, yeah? Alright, I've got to stop reading chat for a minute because that was pathetic. I'm not going to catch Furadent at this pace. Alright, I'm down to the time I did for my qualifying, roughly.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh Christ. That's not what you want to see when you're flying into Eau Rouge. Oh, there it is.
Slow car ahead.
Nice, that's another position gained. Ah, you got back in the garage. Unlucky, Darren. Whoa, someone else off. Was that? Who was that? Oh, I thought for a second that was Rayfield. Right, 2 seconds up to Furadent. 6.6 to Darren.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Oh, this could get messy. That's alright, it's gone right off. Please don't come straight back on and take me out. Up to 15th. Woo! Loving this. Oh, that was Darren. Oh no, Darren's gone in the pits. What happened to Darren Rayfield? Was Darren tagged by that car that was spinning there? Oh no, do you know what? I bet he was lapping him. Tell you what, if anyone else tangles up front, we could be on for a top 10 here. As long as I don't be in it, obviously. Another yellow flag. Who's this? Oh, I'm going too deep on that bend every single time. Lost so much speed. Oh, that's rubbish. Is it kicking off in the chat again, in the game chat?
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Uh-oh, another yellow flag. Right, I'm up to 12.
Well done, mate. This is me, your whistle best.
How far behind? Alright, Hershey is 7.5. Slightly slower per lap as well, I think. I'm just chipping away too slowly at Furadent in front. Although I think I've got a bit of a draft this time. Try and pressure him into a mistake. Oh, I'm getting nervous now.
So bad.
Oh, got a nice run. Got a lovely run.
Car on the right.
Oh, it's going to be down there.
Clear on the right.
Oh, a lovely run there, though. Hold it, hold it, hold it. That's it. Virtually stopped on the apex just to make sure. Yeah, baby! Oh, don't run wide now. I'm ruining it all.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right, run away! Good clean driving, Furidant. Bit worried about fuel, you know. Finally, a clean run through there without much of a lift at all, if any. Proper brown trouser moment. Oh, I'm not going to get a top 10, am I? Oh, I'm getting messy. Come on.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Low fuel, never box.
Oh, shit.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 3.
This genuinely is going to be a problem. 3:27 left. I've got just over a lap's worth of fuel. Oh man, I've worked it on 3.7 litres per lap. It's actually 4. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to engine map 3, try and conserve a little bit. Bit of lift and coast. See if we can just stay ahead of Furident and, oh well, see if we can get to the end. Oh, Schultz has got a drive-through as well. Oh my god, if I run out of fuel, which I'm going to, aren't I? Oh no. That would have been top 10. I can't go this slow either. Yeah. I've got less than a lap. The leader isn't on his final lap, I don't think. Oh, guys. I'm going to break down. I've got half a lap left. Half a lap of fuel left. I should have just boxed then, shouldn't I? Taken whatever position I end up with after a pit stop. Furident's catching me. Not enough though. Oh, he will now. Fudge.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right, I'm going to have to go right up with the old engine map just to try and hold on to what will be 11th with the drive-through. Oh, I've got 0.7 litres left. Is the leader on his last lap? He is, isn't he?
The leader has finished the race.
Right, no. 200 millilitres of fuel, that's not getting me all the way down that straight. Oh, it's about to go. I am so gutted. It's gone. Come on, someone push me. Darren Hunter, Darren Rayfield, if anybody is there, come and push me. Ah! Can you believe that? Halfway around the final lap. God damn it! I was doing really well. Darren, Hunter, I can see you coming. Come and push me. I'm gone. I'm dead. Keith Denton's there as well. You can go past me before we get to the line, but just please push me over the line. I know what's going to happen here. I'm going to get absolutely wiped out. Oh, I'm rolling backwards. Let's save replay, just in case. Alright. Oh, I'm quite nervous now about what's going to happen here. Oh, I can't get a back view. Gutierrez is going to go past. Then Malworth. Next up, after Malworth, is going to be Darren Hunter. Then the Denton. Right, what's going to happen here? This is going to be interesting. He's going to just whack me, isn't he? Or go straight past. He's coming. I'm scared. After what I did to him at Brands Hatch. Oh! Oh! I can hear engines slowing down. Oh, he's going to push me! Yes! Go on, Darren! Go on! Yes! What a boy! Go on! Yes! It's quite a long way to push, to be fair. Come on, we can still beat Keith! Come on, I've got to beat Keith! This is brilliant. Our SA rate is going to get screwed. Where's Keith? Oh, it's only 18 seconds. Keith, should I block him? Darren, have you run out as well? Oh, there's Keith. Keith's going to beat us all. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh. Oh, Darren, if it's too much, just go past, man. You're in 18th position. Yeah, go on. Don't give up your position. Oh, guys. That was fun. I suppose I should get off the track, shouldn't I? Oh, well done, everyone. Where's Keith? Did you come into the pits before? Did you come into the pits before you crossed the finish line? You did, Keith. You came into the pits before the line. Unless, if you run out of fuel as well. Oh, I won't be able to see his fuel, will I? Darren Rayfield got 18th. Darren Hunter. Oh, you have crossed the line. I was going to say, you've run out of fuel as well. Oh, that was funny. Oh, thanks for that, guys. That was really good fun. I mean, I'm assuming that number's still going to go down because I've lapped some people. But at the moment, 16th, so I made up a couple of places, basically. Well, did I beat whoever was number 111? Oh, no, damn, he came 4th. Fair enough. Yeah, Darren Rayfield must have left because I can't see him. I think he actually is doing another race very soon. Right, what was going on with Keith? Yeah, Keith's in the pits behind me. Oh, that's funny. Right, let's watch the replays. I might have to actually quit the server. Keith gets balanced. Yeah. Yeah, success balance, Keith. We got another race, by the way, on Thursday on Spa again, but it's an evening. I don't know if it's night. I've set it for 8 o'clock in the evening, so I don't know how dark it will be. But it looks like pretty heavy rain, just to throw a little bit more torment and confusion and chaos into the mix. Right, I need to go. I need to come out of here. There we go. Right. Let's have a quick look at everybody's starts, see what happened. I think you'll agree I was insanely unlucky. Went from 41 to 40. I'd managed to get mine up to 65 earlier with a couple of practice races, so I don't know what happened now. You had to start from the pit lane. Did you, if you don't join, you know when you get like a 30-second, then a 20-second warning to click drive, if you don't do that, I think it automatically puts you in the pit lane. Or if you, if you're slightly out of position when the race is about to start, it will teleport you to the pit lane as well. Yeah, fair play, Darren. Good God. I was half a lap out. Well, realistically, I was a full lap out because I had to slow right down on that final lap. Right. What's going on here? Okay, so that, I believe, in the white McLaren next to me is Darren Rayfield. Yeah, just to the... or is it? I thought he was starting directly behind me. Anyway, I was quite pleased with this start because this is just horrible. I was a bit cautious through there maybe, but rather lose a position or two than get taken out. That's exactly what it is, Shane. Lacking in go-go juice. Right, I'll just see this up to the point where I got crashed. Yeah, nothing doing there. Nice and fair by everybody. I mean, I've got to say, actually, in terms of the first half a lap, absolutely impeccable. This guy runs wide, but it's pretty safe in the way he came back on. That white Aston there, number 10, I think that is. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that's going to tangle in a moment and just wipe me out because he didn't hold his brakes when he spun. Or maybe he did. We shall see. But I think he was pretty quick anyway, because I'm losing a bit of ground on him here. Right, all good. Everyone's all good through there. White Ferrari runs a little bit wide, but nothing doing. So where does this all start? Ah, white Ferrari tagged the Aston. Yeah, he's not put... didn't hold his brakes, so he just rolled back into me. Yeah, well, it certainly wasn't his fault that he spun. And to be fair, he didn't have an awful lot of time to react. Right. Let's see how... No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, right, that was Keith in the pits then. So this is... So is this Darren Rayfield? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like he had a very neat first lap through Radion and Eau Rouge as well. I hope I'm watching the right car. I think I am. Yeah, and Darren Hunter right there behind, so we'll be able to get a good view of this. Oh, a little touch on the grass. Rayfield around the outside of the Aston. Oh, cheers, Darren. Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, we were all really close on track at that point as well. What a shame there was an accident. Alright, knowing Darren Rayfield's driving style, I'm expecting a full send on the Aston Martin any moment now. Oh, did you? We'll see in a minute. We'll see in a minute, Darren Hunter. Because you do it bloody well. You were saying you were 10 seconds off the pace. Look, you're hanging on to this group. In fact, we are all in a queue there that is only going to get broken up by that white Ferrari tagging the Aston. Right, those two having a little go in front of Darren Rayfield there. Right, there comes me getting wiped out. Yeah. Right, Darren taking evasive action. Right, before I go back to watch Darren Hunter start, I just want to see why Darren Rayfield pitted. I think... I've got a feeling it's this green... There's a green Ferrari. Is this before or after? Let's go... Let's get to him in the pits and then we'll be able to work it back from there. Oh. He definitely pitted, didn't he? Oh, there we go, right. Yeah, a green McLaren there. I got a feeling it's something to do with that guy. Yeah, I saw Keith. I'm gonna check your start. I'll do Darren Hunter's after this, then we'll go and check your pit lane start. Did you do the... Were you in the formation lap before the green light? Were you part of the formation train, or did you jump straight from being in the garage to starting in the pit lane? Right, that same Ferrari that wiped out the Astons just run very wide there, and he's taken the green Ferrari. I've got a feeling this is what's coming up. These three in front of Darren are going to have a little moment. Coming up to the bus stop chicane, I think it was. That's me going wide in the background. I thought I was closer than that, but clearly not. Right, yeah, this is going to end in tears. You can see it already with these three. Here we go. Ferrari. Oh, wrong camera view. Right, yeah. McLaren goes round. Oh, I wonder if it's... Oh, did you just not manage to get the car round? Does he drive straight through the pit lane here? That is gutting. If it was a simple case of the car just steered off and you couldn't actually avoid going into pit lane. Right, so this, see all these empty pit lanes here? This is where Darren Hunter stopped waiting for some mechanics to come out to fix his car yesterday. And you'll see actually this is how Darren's doing this. Darren, what are you doing? What's going on? Maybe this was in honour of Darren Hunter. As I was in the line, then cars moved off, I teleported to the pits and had to wait for 30 seconds after the green light. Alright, I wonder if it's the cars had all got a little bit out of position, and sometimes if you don't get back into your exact spot within the rest of the cars, it teleports you to the pit lane and you have to wait before you can start. That's unlucky though. So look now. Oh, here's the actual pit lane. Quite a few cars. Alright, so Darren does stop to have some work done. Or does he? Unless, Darren, did you have a penalty? I don't know. I don't think Darren Rayfield's actually watching. Maybe he had a penalty. Does he sit there for a certain amount of time before he goes? Certainly didn't look like there was any work being done. Just go 4 times the speed. Yeah, and then he's off. Okay. No crashes. Well done, Keith. So your SA rating would have gone up. Oh, well, I'm going super fast with Darren. Oh, no, I'm going super slow. Right. Mr. Hunter, who says he was the architect of his own downfall. What car number are you, Darren? You're 114, aren't you? There we go. Getting aggressive even on the warm-up. I like it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back through this and don't bother. Yeah, you know we have to see. Firstly, we'll see how nice and tidily you took it through Eau Rouge on lap 1. So we'll see the good, then hopefully the bad and the ugly. No, I can't say that. You try to push me over the line, so you're a hero in my books. Oh yeah, nice and aggressive on that McLaren. Love that. Nice wide sweeping line. That should give you a good run. Jesus, it did. Right up alongside Rayfield. Oh, little cheeky move. Alright, nice. Fast, clean start. Yeah. Yeah, it was a late break on that one, wasn't it? Yeah, you don't want to be the one that takes Darren Rayfield out in one of these races. Right, okay. All good so far. So, that's too boring to watch you just drive nicely. Fast and clean at the back, yeah. I mean, I wasn't much further ahead. To be honest, it was... Oh, hang on, what happened there? Were you off the track for some reason? Surely not. Oh, he got a bit of a... Oh, a little bit of a tail swapper going on. Held it well, though. Good control. What are we going to see here? A nice little drift out into the marbles. Oh, that's horrible there. Oh! Again, you recovered. Oh, yeah, I remember this now. And I was thinking, you freaking dare. Straight back onto the racing line. Fair play. But you cost me that position to that Aston Martin. Oh, was that you getting out of the way? Right. I want to see where you did. So you certainly haven't wrecked your race yet. So I'm excited about what's to come. Oh, it's off. Oh, it's off again. Sorry, Darren. I should keep doing it. Right, I'm not gonna highlight every little bit of running wide. But we'll have a look at this one. Oh, the old tank slapper. Yeah, there are big marbles on this course in particular. I think more than most. You get even slightly offline. Jesus, no, that's not right though. That wasn't right. That looked odd to me, the way it went round. Yeah, see, that's fine. Perfect line. Ah, the back just kept coming round. Yeah, that didn't look right. I mean, you got some rear end damage, which may have contributed, but not that much, I wouldn't have thought. And again. Yeah, that doesn't look right at all. Do you know how long I spent painting that McLaren? Look at it. That's... No. It's because it's normally on the roof. But where it slopes down on the back of the McLaren, it looks like it should be up the other way. Yeah, you're probably right on that car. I'll flip it around. Right, that's either... There was a lot... did you, at this point, did you have 2.5 minutes worth of damage? Because if you did... Yeah, right, that explains it then. The car's obviously just wrecked. Your suspension's probably screwed. Yeah, go forward a few minutes. Yeah, that's what it was. Rear suspension was probably absolutely buggered. See, look, that time you had a little bit of a slide, but you caught it. Just past him on the replay. So look, this is Keith. Where's Keith? We're about to see a Keith overtaking move, are we? Keith, you are the official WKG SIMGRID champion at the moment. You finished ahead of all of us in this race. I haven't gone back to pre-pits, have I? I mean, it's a unique line, if nothing else, that one, Darren. Oh no, this is after the pits. The car's all neat and tidy. Yeah, see, that understeered, but and then the back came round, but you got hold of it. Oh, yeah, okay. Fair point. Is there any more major drama that I should be aware of? Alright, let's go watch Keith then. Alright, what car number is the Hoff? Oh, actually, we just find the driver that's in the pits. Now, this is the thing, Darren. This is where we have to start. I mean, I can't say that, sadly. I got wiped out. But technically, I still think I didn't hit any other cars. But in all honesty, you can't really count that until you do a race without any contact with another car at all, which sadly I didn't do. Right, so we know Keith's start's going to be nice and clean because there's nobody near him and he's got to go around the pit lane. Although this can be tricky if you over-egg it. Oh, so, whoa! A little bit of a wobble. Whoa, where you go? Keith, have you been drinking? On that note, cheers everyone. Nicely done. Yeah, it varies from car to car as well about with regards to how quickly they warm up. If you watch, there's a guy you probably already do, but his channel's called Aris Drives, and the guy, he's one of the developers, and in particular, I think he focuses very much on the tyre model for the game. And if you watch some of his videos, he explains how they take. I think he was talking specifically about the Ferrari, the one I watched. They take a couple of laps to come in, and then they'll drop off again, and then come back again. And that's very much modelled exactly how these Pirellis apparently work on real GT3 cars. Trouble is, it's only ever going to be as good as the feedback you're getting through your equipment. So although there are definitely arguments that it doesn't matter what equipment you're using, because there's seriously fast guys playing these on with game controllers and stuff. But generally speaking, if you're not getting the right feedback through your pedals, your steering wheel, you just can't feel those slides. You can't really feel the little differentials in the tyres, particularly when you're hitting marbles and stuff like that. And actually, on that note, I think, if I read something right a little while ago, Keith doesn't have any force feedback on his wheel whatsoever. So he's doing it purely on visuals and not on any kind of feel. But yeah, tyres, they definitely, and obviously you're going from quali levels of fuel straight up to, well, what should have been more than 46 litres of fuel or whatever I had. So that first few laps, you've got cold brakes, cold tyres, and quite a bit of weight in the car. I'm actually talking like I know this stuff. Yeah, we need, definitely, Darren. We need Keith to go and splash out a few quid on something with decent force feedback. This is nice and smooth though. The Hoff showing his skills. It's so smooth it's boring, Keith. That's the only trouble. The reason Darren's interesting is because he bins it on every corner. Sorry, Darren. It feels like I'm having a go at you tonight. I'm not. It's just, well, yeah, I am actually. I know, I suppose. Right, let's see if we can get any interesting Hoff moments. It's just too good. It's too smooth. And this is the ultimate testament to the saying, slow and steady wins the race. Or to first you to what is it? First to be first you have to finish. Oh, what's the saying? Whatever it is. My plan was to get round and hope you lot crashed. There we go. We got a double whammy. I had a crash and run out of fuel on the last half a lap. Finish first you must finish. Thank you, Derek. I haven't even had enough drink to justify that terrible rendition of that saying. I think we should kick Keith out of the team. He's far too smooth and consistent. We need to kick Jamie Swan out for being too quick. Darren Rayfield out for being too quick and aggressive. And Keith out for just being too smooth. Keith, I tell you what, when I inevitably upgrade my steering wheel, I will send you this as payment for those egg beater pedals that you sent me, because I won't have a need for it, and I know me, I will, the second I think I've got a chance to upgrade to a direct drive or an all singing, all dancing, way beyond my capabilities wheel, I will send you this one to use. How did you see how much fuel you had, Keith, on the last lap? Did it say how many litres or laps you had left? So I did actually have a hunch about 3 laps from the end with mine and didn't say anything. Oh, you got one coming! Denton! My man! Oh yeah, get aircon first. Yeah, you're right, Darren. So you did just have the one lap of fuel. Good God, Keith. Crash or something. There must be a point where you start overtaking people. Because you went past Darren when he was having a bit of bother. Oh, I missed a little bit of running wide there, but that's as reckless as you got. Keith, did you have Catherine in the passenger seat? And she was telling you to calm down. Was Catherine in the passenger seat with an open cup of hot coffee, and it was more than your life's worth if she spilt it? This is just like smoothest driving. Well, a bit of a wobble there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is this a bit of lapping? A bit of lappage. Oh, that's out of order from that Aston guy. I mean, he might have been the leader. But even so, he came up on you quick. There was nowhere else you could go. And punting you up the backside is not the way to do that. Yeah. Were you just coming back from the farmer's market? Kathleen had the eggs on a tray in her lap. And she's like, Denton, if you break one of these eggs, I won't let you win in the next Swift race we do. It's just so smooth. The perfect line, everything. Oh, it's gone back to sensible Keith again. Good God. Actually, right. Because Keith is sorted, steering wheel wise, Peter Robinson, if you want to get involved, I will send you my. I mean, I can't. I'm saying all this as though it's happening. It might not be ever, but if not, certainly not for a while. I'll send you my Logitech stuff. Get in the races, man. It'd be brilliant. I'm just desperate to get more of you guys involved in this. Right, so Keith's got another guy coming round. What's going to happen here? Yeah, perfect line. Oh, bit of a bit of a wobble in front of it, but he's not going so fast that justifies you just jumping out of the way. Again, I don't know if he's actually lapping you or if this is for position. Oh, he's caught up quite quick this time. Oh, there you go. Perfect back marker driving. Nice wide line. It's just sensible Keith. Good job. Oh, he's chasing him again. Cool, yeah, Peter, right, deal. Again, I can't make any promises that it'll ever happen, but if it does, you can have my wheel and pedals. There is a slight. I'll be able to fix it, but the reason I changed my pedals is because the cable needed to be held very specifically in a position. Otherwise, the throttle was flickering on and off a little bit. But I'll get that fixed beforehand. Someone with even the slightest knowledge of how to do a bit of soldering and wire wiggling will know how to do it. Yeah, Keith driving, nice Sunday stroll. You want to see me drive around the Alps? Oh God! If it's anything like how you descend in the Alps or in the certainly on Mont Ventoux, I don't think I do want to see that. Way, a bit of action. Keith's got wide. Yes. Remember that moment, everybody. Keith went wide and then nearly took out the Ferrari. Alright, these look like a couple of teammates. I bet these are the guys that won. You often get matching cars. Yeah, look at that, running nose to tail. Again, perfectly behaved Keith. Runs a little bit wide there, but perfectly behaved with the back mark as a back marker. It's got another Bentley coming up very fast now. Cool, that Bentley got speed coming out of there. Right, what's going to happen here? Yep, straight past. Good job. So we're getting right near the end now, so I'm assuming the next thing we'll see is Keith coming past Darren and myself bumper carring. Whoa! Don't know what that Audi expected you to do there. But no, he did well in the end, but he came in far too hot that you had nowhere to go. That one was a little bit sketchy. I'd like to defend you there, Keith, but that would have frightened the crap out of him. Love that. What's going on here then? Oh, he's run out of fuel, hasn't he? That blue Aston. He ran out of fuel. Right, I think this is final lap then. So we should any moment. Oh, well, they're coming out of the bus stop chicane onto the start-finish straight. It's so easy to spin the back wheels up and just overshoot it. Oh, yeah, there they go. Hey, it's Darren. Keith off the track, straight round the outside. Good man. Did you look that cool sitting on in your SIMGRID? He even looks calm and relaxed inside the cockpit. Look at this. It's just like, yeah, just take it all in my stride. The Geordie Stig. Oh, it's the end of the replay. Oh, guys, that was great fun. Right, I'm going to stop it there now. I'm going to take some screenshots for prosperity. Darren's given us loads I can flick through, which no doubt I will plaster all over the internets. Oh, that was brilliant. Well, I really enjoyed that. Very, very gutted I ran out of fuel because that was by far my best performance to date. Thanks everyone for driving and for watching. Really good fun. And like I say, we've got another race on Thursday. It's our own community one, so probably a small field. But I think we're going to try and jump in until we can build up a few more WKGers in this. We're going to keep jumping into some of these sort of open forum races, and as you can see, they are more entertaining because they're big fields, plenty more opportunities for action and disasters. Yeah, so same track in the wet and the dark, but not necessarily that dark, because it's going to be Belgium at 8 o'clock in the evening, so sunset-ish. Cheers, Keith. Yeah, next time, Peter. Take care of yourself, dude. And yeah, thanks everybody, and catch you soon.